What's up, everybody? It's CS. Welcome back to Let's Play SmackDown. Let's Play GM Mode SmackDown Edition. Oh boy, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. In the last part, we put on a what was the ranking for the show. Finally, we get a 4.5-star show with a 5-star hardcore triple threat United States Championship match, and the rest of them being. See. The star system in this game doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, see, we only have 4 matches here because the main event is the Elimination Chamber. So we're going to set that up. United States Champion. I believe the champion is Mick. Yeah. Champion is Mick Foley. He just won it. We're going to have the Undertaker here. We're not going to have anyone else who's in a rivalry, so we're going to have Shawn Michaels here. Mark Henry here. We're going to have the Great Khali here, and we're going to have me here. Yeah. Alright. So that is our main event, United States Championship. Yes, I know. I really would like to make it a World Heavyweight Championship, but again, only top 5 contenders, and the top 5 contenders are going to be defending. Well, most of them anyway are going to be defending their championship. From what I understand, Punk is capable of contending for the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank God. And because this is No Mercy. I remember in exhibition mode, you can do Buried Alive, but apparently not here. So instead we'll just do Hell in a Cell. CM Punk, Randy Orton. Yep, he's definitely a contender. Then we're going to have a Cruiserweight Championship match. And we'll make this a last man standing match between Matt Hardy and Terry Funk. And I just realized that Jeff Hardy and Piper are not in a match. Huh. It would be very awkward if they were to win, but I guess I just have to go into the match and make sure they don't win. Oh man, I so want to do that. I so want to do that, but I can't. Now let's see if I can set this up proper. Gregory Helms, Rick Rude, Jeff Hardy, Roddy Piper, and let me guess, you do not have the correct title holders. I'm not gonna look at the screen. Not gonna look at the screen. Just gonna hit the button. There is no audio cue that tells you if you're wrong or not, so I'm just gonna turn around. Yeah. Yeah, of course, because nothing can be freaking easy. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take me out of this. Piper in here. We are going to be watching this one, even though it doesn't really matter who wins. And yeah, let's make this a tables match. Bobby Lashley, Gregory Helms, Rick Rude. And now I'm gonna go save. All right. Damn it! I have to set this crap up again. There! Damn it. Confirm. Simulate this. Honestly... Okay, I was actually kind of hoping that Helms and Rick Rude would walk away with this one, because I really only put Stone Cold and Lashley into the tag team division because I needed another tag team and they were both open. Okay. And now we have... Oh, man. I could have actually put... well, I couldn't put Mark in there, but I could have put myself in there at the very least. Funk has been complaining about not winning, so we're going to tilt this thing in his favor. Okay, there we go. Is he a brawler? Guess not. Oh, no, you don't. Get off me.
Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure
I'm gonna
and
go get a
simple.
weapon.
I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier.
Are you seriously trying this again?
When you're facing Terry Funk, you have to stay on offense. If you're not on offense, you're on defense.
And that's not a place you want to be when you're dealing with a legend like Terry Funk.
Choke him with the stick of the hammer. Choke him. Choke
Oh my
him.
God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
remember the
That thing's
swings?
meant to crush
Remember the
stone.
swings with the
Imagine
sledgehammer?
what it'll do to a human being.
Because apparently I'm the only one.
Each of these
Because now in the
competitors is
WWE
looking for the
games,
slightest hint of weakness
what's
in
even the
other.
point of the
That's
sledgehammer?
the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival
You're not
of the
swinging it
fittest.
at anything.
And that also means that if you're not
I mean,
at
even when
100%,
they're
you gotta
down,
be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's
they're just
absolutely
doing
right.
this
business is
really
as
bad.
psychological
Oh my
as it
God.
is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I
Ref,
wouldn't consider any
why
of
are
these
you not
superstars
counting?
to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand
see,
raised.
this isn't a submission hold or anything.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what?
Ref,
You want to see
count.
everybody wins so that nobody
Ref.
gets their feelings hurt?
Ref,
I never said that.
you
I'm
count.
just saying that in a great
You
match like this,
freaking
everyone involved
count.
deserves credit for it. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you'll be able to just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a
Now
wild
count.
ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
That was a textbook reversal. Look at this. He's going for the Texas pile driver.
They say that everything's bigger in Texas, and that pile driver proves it.
No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE
All right, ref.
fans.
Count.
Right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Ref. Why didn't you count?
Regardless of how you personally feel about Matt Hardy, you've You've got to respect his drive,
Ref.
his energy, and his passion for the
Count.
business.
Yeah, but that will only take you so far. You've got to have the physical skills to match that if you want to make it to the top of the mountain around here.
I hope you're not implying that. I think he's going for that big Texas pile driver.
Everything's bigger in Texas, trust me. If there's a hell that Terry
Finally,
Funk
he's
will
counting.
put himself through to get a win, I've yet to see it.
And that's what makes Terry Funk so dangerous. However far you're willing to go, he'll go further.
6, 7.
Stir
I
down.
don't think there's a superstar on the roster with as much drive and determination as Matt Hardy.
Really? You're going for this again? It didn't work.
React to that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they might react even better to a win every now and then, if you ask me.
Well, excuse me, but I didn't hear a bell. This match is still going on last night.
DDT.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It isn't pretty, but it's effective. You make your opponent bleed, and you've got a psychological edge over him.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open.
You're dead, Matt.
Terry Funk is the man
He's
who
closing his eyes because he knows he's dead.
The word hardcore. And as a former hardcore champion, I take my hat off to the man for that.
3, 4, 5.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't
Oh,
going
you
to happen,
friggin'!
but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for
Stay
sure.
down.
You know, anytime you throw these kind of
Stay down.
combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great
Stay down.
show.
Stay down.
And that's
Stay down.
exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
Three freaking pile driver.
Reminds me
Count.
I prefer to stay on this side of the
Thank
announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to it.
Here's your winner, Terry Funk.
And yes, Terry Funk is our new Cruiserweight champion. Yeah. Alright. And now we're going to watch this one because it's the World Heavyweight Championship match. Crap, I forgot to skip entrances.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally... He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
Can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle. I know the internet loves CM Punk. The kid is overrated.
I don't know about that. It's hard to argue with tens of thousands of screaming WWE.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Randy Orton has it all. A great look, fantastic charisma and 3 generations of experience in the business.
And not to mention an ego that won't quit. A lot of the superstars around here would love to take him down a peg.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah? Well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have, and that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it. Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. Here it is, he's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, an injured super.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bottom line is, it ain't. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for. He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
It really sticks in my craw that CM Punk makes a big deal about being straight edge, like that makes. Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
It's crazy to think that we actually get.
And there is our new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. Yes, the new face of SmackDown is CM Punk. And he doesn't get any music because copyrights. And finally, we're going to watch this one because it is the Elimination Chamber. You know what the hell, I think I'll commentate this one. I'll do my best to commentate. So it looks like Jeff Hardy and Khali are starting this one out. I couldn't remember his name because he's never been on Raw. He's not on any of the TV shows, brother. So why would I remember who he is? I'm pretty sure he's not even under contract. Actually, I think he's under contract. But whatever. Khali lifts him up by the leg and throws him back down. Oh, God, I have no idea what I'm doing at commentary. I'm a terrible wrestling. He's in the Boston Crab. He's got him in the Boston Crab. He isn't wrenching it back or anything. And that's why Jeff Hardy was very easily able to get out of it. By kicking the giant off. Oh, my throat hurts. Seriously, my throat hurts. And Jeff won't stop doing sentons. And now he's in the grapple hold. And he's kneeing him. And Khali throws him by the head. Oh, 8, 7, 6. Who's coming out? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I'll just end this one. Oh my God, it's the legend Roddy Piper. The legend Roddy Piper is coming in. And he wants a piece of Jeff Hardy. He wants a piece of Jeff Hardy. He wants a piece of Jeff Hardy, his rival. His rival, that only makes sense.
You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere
Roddy
else.
wants him down. What's funny to mention is that originally Roddy Piper, both Roddy Piper prior to this pay-per-view were actually the United States champion. Both Roddy Piper and Jeff Hardy were United States champions between now and the last pay-per-view. What happened was Jeff Hardy was the champion, but then Roddy Piper won the championship in a title match on SmackDown. But then he lost the title to The Undertaker the very next week. And then the week after that, Mick Foley won the title from Undertaker in a triple threat United States Championship match. Speaking of Mick Foley, here he is now, the champion. He is in here. There's like a 1/2 chance. But the statistics say that... How should I word this?
There's been a lot of superstars over the years that the fans couldn't get enough of.
If you look at the history of the Elimination Chamber,
They faced Roddy
half of the time the champion walks out without the title. At least that's what they like to say on WWE. But yeah, what happened was Jeff Hardy was the United States champion. Then he lost it to Piper. Then Piper lost it to Undertaker the very next week. And then the very next week, Undertaker lost it to Mick Foley. And now all 4 of them are here. And the thing is that Khali has been wanting a world title shot, but to keep him, I guess, appeased, the GM decided that he was going to just put him in a bunch of U.S. title matches and hope that would keep him calm long enough to keep him on the brand, although he really doesn't care. And someone else is coming out. Who's coming out here? Who's coming out here? The Undertaker! Oh my God. It's the Dead Man himself. And Roddy Piper with a flying knee. We have all 4 major contenders. And the newcomer to SmackDown, HBK, is still in his pod, but he's coming out. Oh my God, what a match. Oh my God, and Jeff Hardy, the original person to be walking into this pay-per-view with the title, is now out. And Roddy Piper, I wonder if Roddy Piper is pissed that he was not the one to eliminate Jeff Hardy. Well, apparently he is, because now he has those fists of fury and he's ready to hurt someone. Oh God, this really hurts my throat. And Mick Foley breaks out of the camel clutch. Oh my God, here comes HBK. HBK coming out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Khali is on a rampage. He wants to take everyone out. Nothing. He feels nothing. He feels no pain. And here comes HBK. He wants to make an impact on SmackDown. He hasn't had a very impressive show on SmackDown. He's won his fair share of matches, but he's never won a title here on the blue brand. And now he wants to win this Elimination Chamber match and put his mark on the SmackDown brand. The question is, can he do it? He might be able to do it. After all, he is a, I think, overall 93 superstar. And he is the freshest in this match. Oh, Undertaker with a big boot to Piper. Oh my God. Piper must be steaming mad at the Undertaker for taking his title a couple weeks ago. Oh, and he gives him a punch. He gives him a punch. And Khali is hiding from the rest of the wrestlers. No, wait. It looks like he's going to confront them.
Potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble,
My swivel chair is twisting in a way that makes it very uncomfortable. And both Khali and Piper are in the ring. And it seems like Khali doesn't care much for Piper, but Piper wants to take him out. Piper is smart enough to know to take out the Giants. But now it seems like Piper's ignoring him. Like he doesn't want any of them. Maybe he wants Undertaker for taking his title. And Roddy Piper stores his finisher. Oh my God, Undertaker with a tombstone pile driver on the steel. Oh my God, King, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Oh my God, he is dead. Mick Foley, the United States champion, and Undertaker's rival is out of here. It is confirmed. Tonight we will be seeing a new United States champion, and oh my God, I need to stop it. Okay, the only ones left are the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper, the Dead Man, the Undertaker, and the Punjabi Giant, the Great Khali. But what is this? Is Roddy Piper gonna get out of this match? Yes, he's out of this match. It is now just Shawn Michaels, Khali, and Undertaker. Will Undertaker reclaim the title he lost only a couple of days ago? Will Khali finally get a title, a single title? Because I'm pretty sure he had a tag team title while I'm in this GM mode. Or will HBK cement his mark right here on the blue brand of SmackDown? HBK taking a bunch of punches there. Oh my God! Oh, and a headbutt! Oh God, no! Oh God, that had to hurt.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars.
And Khali has a finisher, but he might lose it before he gets a chance to use it, or even store it because of the Undertaker. Oh God, and me sidewalk slam, and now Undertaker has a finisher. Oh no, wait, he's not gonna finish off Khali. Oh, running DDT on the steel. Oh my God, King, I think he's dead. And the only one standing is Khali. But he's very clearly wounded. Oh my God, Undertaker has those fits of fury. And he's dead. Oh my God. Shawn Michaels with a roll up. Oh, and Undertaker kicks out and he is pissed off. Oh my God. Khali is thrown back into the ring by Shawn Michaels. And Undertaker is having his way with Shawn Michaels. That is just disgusting, JR. Couldn't you?
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Alright, and now that's taking my breath. Why is that the Survivor Series apron right there? This is no mercy. This is not Survivor Series. This is no mercy. Why the hell do we have a Survivor Series? Who the hell made this ring? Who the hell is in charge? He needs to be fired. You're fired. And HBK has eliminated The Undertaker, something he could not do at WrestleMania, by using the Tombstone Pile Driver. Oh my God, Undertaker's gonna get his revenge at the next WrestleMania. Maybe not. I don't know. I highly doubt it. We're probably only going to be getting the World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania. And oh my God, Great Khali, he has the finisher, but he's not going to use it. He's going to go for the boxing crab on the Heartbreak Kid. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh, HBK might tap out. Will he tap? Will he tap? That lower back pain the boxing crab causes. Will he tap? Oh, he taps, and Khali becomes the new United States champion. He finally has a title, and he has been shut up about wanting a title match for the small time being. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, my throat hasn't hurt this much since SGC.
Here's your winner,
Oh my god.
the
SGC! Woo! Seriously, I loved SGC, but roughly halfway through I got tired of doing SGC Woo. Just because, oh my god, my throat was in so much freaking pain. But yes, Khali, the one with the lowest overall of 83, is walking out of No Mercy, or Survivor Series as the apron likes to call it, the United States Champion. And he has been temporarily shut up about wanting a title match. Excuse me. Alright, let's see the results. Fan change. 650,000. That actually seems pretty good. Oh my god, No Mercy was enjoyed by the fans all around the world. The preceding hype that had been built up for the main event was tremendous. The match did not disappoint either, as Terry Funk prevailed in an exciting ending. Matt Hardy versus Terry Funk was not the main event. The main event was the Elimination Chamber. The rest of the show was also phenomenal, as the pay-per-view received a show rating of 5 stars. Take that, Raw and ECW, only able to get 4.5 stars of their pay-per-view. We get 5, and we didn't even have all the rivalries. So screw you, Raw and ECW. Screw you. What is this? Trainer. Oh no. Oh my god. Holy shit. This injury will have a 100% impact on his performance for 1 week. Oh my god. I didn't think it was that bad. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure I know where the head is. How about the crack? But god, 100%. Ouch. Making the pay-per-view. I applaud drawing eyes to my pay-per-view matches, not to massage my ego, but because it is good business. Since you managed this last pay-per-view event to a 5-star rating, I thought I would salute your good business sense. Now just don't let me down if you want to be GM of the year. Your boss, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, WWE Chairman of the Board. What's this? I applaud drawing eyes to my pay-per-view matches, not to massage my ego, but because it's good for business. Since you managed this last pay-per-view event to a 5-star rating, I thought it was... Isn't this the same one as before? Thanks. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at the ratings. Once again, 5 stars, no surprise. This one has 4.5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 3 5-star matches with only 4 slots. Yeah. We're kind of fucking awesome. And the opening match got on to stay. Like, okay, it wasn't perfect, but it was good. It was really, really good. It wasn't perfect, it was good. And the rest, oh my god, best wrestling I've ever seen in my life. And suddenly I've turned into Steve 42K. Alright, in the next part, we'll be going back to normal SmackDown matches. And we will start the road to Survivor Series. Alright, I will see you guys there. And we have Montreal, Canada. I wonder if someone will get screwed. Alright, I will see you guys then. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Also, click here to see more content made by yours truly. If you want to keep up to speed on what I'm doing, be sure to follow me on Twitter. And if you want to see my videos as soon as possible, then you should subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos. See ya!